Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trying Divine Tarot. I'll be reading for you today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Greatly appreciate that. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. It lets you know every time I upload a video. All right, I need 2 overall energies for my beautiful Pisces, please. 2 overall energies for my beautiful Pisces. All right, one off the bat and one more. All right. Okay. So you were dealing with a pretty big challenge, a pretty big obstacle, something that had you stuck, something that you thought you couldn't overcome, but I feel like you have. I think you've finally made it over the mountain and into the valley, but it wasn't easy. I think you're going to start receiving some sort of, somebody wants to congratulate you. There might be like a little ceremony involved. You might be receiving a certificate. You might be receiving a diploma. Somebody might be gifting you something. I'm feeling a little gift, but somebody acknowledges your accomplishment because what you had to overcome was pretty big. All right. We'll have mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. And then we have flowers. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. And do you see these are like very contradictory energies? Okay, we have the mountain that is solid rock, right? That's very hard. And then we have like the softness of the flower, okay? The gentleness of the flower. So these are like 2 different energies. You could be dealing with a masculine and a feminine energy. And there was a challenge. Maybe there was a union that wanted to take place, but there was so many challenges. Maybe this is a divine connection, okay? And I'm feeling, follow the North Star. All right, let's get into it with the Kipper. Okay, we have pathway. Like I said, you were like stuck, okay? You are stuck in the forest, wandering around on trails that led you nowhere. But I feel like you made the changes that you needed to make, and it put you on the path to success. And on this path, you're able to get out of the forest and move towards what makes you happy. You're moving towards, the light source. You're moving towards the sun, and everything grows towards the sun. Things have a hard time developing. Things have a hard time growing in the darkness, okay? So wherever you're going is warmth. You can grow there. You can advance. But it's definitely opposite energy from what you are dealing with this challenge, all right? And we have the 3 and the 5. We have the 35 up here. 3 plus 5, that's 8. And 8 is the number of abundance. And 8 is that red thread that ties up to our divine counterpart. It's also the number of infinity. It's also the number of Leo season. You could be dealing with a Leo or something really special, like something's going to be in full bloom in the summertime months for the Pisces, okay? And then we have coffin. So this challenge has been put to rest. This obstacle has been put to rest. I think you suffered and wrestled around with it long enough, and now it's over. Finally, like I said, you're out of the woods, okay? You're over the mountain and into the valley. All right. But there's definitely changes that had to take place. All right. We have something about a home. You might be changing locations. You might be moving into your dream house. I mean, take a look at this house. It's extravagant. It's luxurious. It's something you really save for. It's something that you really want. But I just feel like there's a change in the location. The home also represents our body, okay? So you maybe had to change things up for health reasons. Maybe you had like a little scare. But something about I don't know, like a big house or bigger home. So yeah, maybe you're, yeah. I'm feeling like a change in locations for the Pisces. Why do I feel like somebody was trying to keep you stuck, Pisces? They were trying to keep you in one spot. They were trying to restrain you. And they were doing it in a really, I'm just feeling like, ugh, why am I feeling? I feel like somebody went to a practitioner and tried to do some juju. And I normally don't say that in readings, but I'm getting that. I'm feeling like herbs, and I'm feeling darkness here with this dark area, and then with this coffin card. And then they try to do shit in the forest all the time. Like something that would affect your home life, something that would affect your finances. But no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And I believe that their black magic or their black juju, it backfired on this person. And now they're scared and now they're worried because they were messing with like a warrior that had some really serious religion and some like a real strong spiritual team, like ancestral protection. And they didn't know what they were up against. Or this vice versa. I could be speaking for the cross watcher dealing with Pisces, okay? I love Pisces. I love water signs, but you guys can get a little manipulative in secret, okay? With this moon energy here. Try to do something underhanded. I'm not saying this is you, but I'm just saying this is the energy. But I have to read both sides of the street. I have cross watchers also. So whatever they did, I'm just saying it didn't work. And I think that they were dealing with an amateur practitioner, or they tried doing this themselves, not knowing what to do, not knowing about protection, not knowing that things could backfire, and that when you're messing with things that you don't understand, I think that they're scared now. I think whatever I don't know, they're receiving some sort of karma that's checking them, and they're scared and they're worried. Okay. I don't think this person wanted you to leave them. I don't think they wanted you to move on. All right, one more for the Pisces. Okay. It's regarding a marriage, maybe somebody that you were trying to separate yourself from, or they're trying to hold you back from finding new love and starting over and marrying somebody else. I am getting that envious energy. If I can't have you, no one else will type energy. But this is somebody that you had a bond to. And either you're trying to separate yourself from this situation and close out the cycle, and this person was doing everything that they could, and this is what drives people to do things when they're in desperation and they have nowhere else to turn and things aren't going in their favor. They think that they're going to control the spiritual realm, and that just did not turn out favorable for this person. Okay. And now I feel like they have like an attachment themselves, or they're being haunted, or they're receiving some sort of bad karma themselves. Like everything they do They're met with a challenge, okay? All right, let's get into it with the tarot. Okay, yeah. We have the High Priestess. I'm splitting the deck, which represents the Pisces. Pisces, you rolled the High Priestess card. She's highly intuitive. She's the mother of the moon. She's the color of the tides. She could, she's an empath, like I said. She's a spiritualist, and she can hold a secret like no one else in the world, okay? She's like guarding something with their life, or this is a practitioner and she tried to do a blocking spell. Or this is your spiritual team blocking all this negativity they try to send your way, and they're standing your corner. They're fighting for you. They're blocking all this juju coming at you, because there's something that's very protective behind this door. Okay? I knew it. Yeah. I know this, like I said, the Pisces, I also said, Pisces, you could have been the one dabbling around. Trying to block it an ex-lover or block. Yeah, there was some sort of blocking spell that went on, but I think it backfired on whoever the practitioner was and the target. I think there was two people that got. It was like, I'm hearing return to sender energy, okay? All right. And I'm like, you know, if this wasn't you, Pisces, definitely this is something that was directed towards you. Okay. So now you are experiencing the reverse of what they tried directing towards you. Maybe at one time it was making you feel some sort of way, had you in your feels. You're like, made you like out of nowhere, you were just feeling like sad and you couldn't think straight and you couldn't get it together. Maybe you were dropping shit all the time. That was that juju that was directed your way, okay? But like I said, you're heavily protected. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I keep hearing that. And these motherfuckers just didn't know. Okay? So I just feel like the opposite. Like once it had its like little tiny effect, its little way, because this person did it more than once. I feel like this was like a routine. Like the practitioner hooked them into like this, well, you can buy now, but for, you know, $9.99 you can get this and that. We could have this shit on rotation, okay? And I think this person bought into that, so they were like repetitively doing this, and this person was being told to do this on this certain day, and so yeah, I feel like it had like some sort of mild effect, but in the end you're just too powerful, you're just too protected, and it went back to them in the worst way. I think they're having a really, really hard time right now. And I think lately you're more experiencing this happiness about you. Like you feel like a little like light-footed or light, like opposite energy. Like where you felt like you were like being weighed down. Like I said, you may have been like dropping things and stumbling on your words and not able to think straight, and maybe being a little aggressive towards your loved ones. It was all their little stupid juju. But it's like the flu, especially if you're an empath or intuitive. You know, you have to catch the flu to build up the antibodies. So I think that's why you had to accept a little bit of it. It's just so you can build up your immunity, all right? That's just how we work. If if you're, I mean, Pisces are natural intuitive. So if I'm speaking to you, and I'm just letting you know what happens, okay? All right. More for the Pisces. Sorry, I got on a little rant there. All right. So healing. We have the Star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. But there's definitely some healing going on. Look at all the stars in the challenge card, okay? In the mountain, there's all sorts. It's like keep a hope alive. Being hopeful. Overcoming this. You may have received or had to overcome some sort of mild tower moment that you had to heal from, okay? Maybe you did have the flu. Maybe you were under the weather and you had to heal before you could go back to work or do something that required you to be at your full potency, okay? But you could have been, you know, having like some sort of ascension, spiritual ascension, okay? It comes with its own symptoms. So I don't know. I'm just getting that like magical energy, spiritual energy. Maybe I'm speaking with a spiritualist, but I think you're taking the lumps and you're healing from them, okay? And if you had to face like a mild tower, the stars came out to light your way, okay? So you were able to sift through the rubble. So you were able to see what was salvageable. So you could rebuild your tower. And so you can rebuild it so it's indestructible. I also believe that it allowed you to unlock a few little more doors inside of yourself, okay? And I think it's producing star seeds that you're planting, that you're nurturing. You see, she's nurturing, she's watering, she's healing. And I believe in the end game, all those little star seeds are going to blossom, and they're going to blossom into some financial success, I believe, okay? All right, let's get into it more. We're going to start wrapping this up for the Pisces, okay? Okay. Yep, you had to hit the pause button. It's the Four of Swords. You had to rest. You had to rejuvenate. Like I said, maybe you had to catch the empathic flu, okay? So you could regenerate your cells, so you could get stronger, so you could have this little spiritual ascension and an awakening. And I'm just hearing better, faster, stronger. So everything is divine. Everything is divine timing. Everything is orchestrated. So I think this little mishap just built you a little bit stronger and more resilient, okay? Especially at what was coming at you. All right, for the Pisces, please. Yep, here you are. Here you are, Pisces. Walking away, able to, you know, stand up again, feeling, I said, better, faster, and stronger. Ready to head out to your 9th cup. These cups behind them, 8 of Cups, have been filled and spilled. Been there, done that energy. It doesn't excite you anymore. It doesn't bring you any sort of joy. You know what's driving you. You know the direction that you're headed. And you're headed to your 9th cup, which is wish fulfillment. So something that you've been wishing, hoping, and praying for is manifesting. And it's manifesting by all your hard work and all your effort. It's going to be manifested in your star seeds, okay? All right. One more to wrap this up for the Pisces. Oh, look at that. I told you, divine timing, divine planning. Your girl is good. Here she is, the Angel of Temperance. Okay, so this is the angel that comes in to balance shit out, to make sure things just don't get too out of hand. If it gets too out of hand, they come in and they send the tower. Possibly, like I said, they may have sent a mild tower, but that was only so you could rebuild, so you could recover from it. And recovery builds strength, all right? And like I said, it allows these little doors to be open that you never knew you had. That hidden strength within you that you didn't know existed until shit like this happens, okay? But like I said, you're heavily protected and you're being guided towards your success. So if anything from this, just stay positive and keep hopeful, because your little star seeds are going to be taking root probably by the summertime, and you're going to be noticing a significant change in your mood, in your behavior, in your finances. All right. So this is a really beautiful energy. I'm going to leave it here for the Pisces. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. It'll let you know every time I upload a video. All right. Till next time, baby dolls. Ciao.